Shut up, Spam! Ooh. Excuse you. Welcome, sorry. My brain was like on mute apparently. We're kicking off with Create a Comic Strip. So I'm just planning out the emotion in this. On this, I am going to do it on a separate bit of paper, but it helps just to figure out what's going in what frame. But I don't know whether I'm going to beat the last series. The last series I did rock, paper, scissors, which was fun. This one is a comic strip about this book in general. So I have made them just a little bit bigger, just to give myself just a teeny tiny little bit more space. There is a cobweb. I swear that's a cobweb, like going across the screen. Excuse that. So the idea for this comic strip is we are creating a piece for Create This Book 2. It's like a story within a story within a story. As you can see, we have Spam here ready to create. She's created, or she's drawing. She's drawing. She's happy with it. She starts colouring it. Yay! She's done. And then things take a turn. Okay, I'm happy with this. Here we go. So we're gonna need some pink and green. Because the space is so small, I wanted to keep it little but funny. So I'm gonna try and colour this all at once. But sometimes when I do that, it feels like I'm not getting anywhere. She looks so weird because she's got no eyebrows. So there we go. Let's fix that problem. So this is, we have square one, which is Spam and Tie, with a a bit of paper and a pencil in front of her. And it says, new page, let's go. And Spam's giving Ty a little head rub. Then we move on to the next one that says, don't forget the drip. She's got her music in, she's getting into the drawing. She's in the third one, she's just in her element, drawing, music, listening to music, ta-da. And the fourth one, she's like, nailed it, she loves it. We're nearly there. Then we'll go through the full comment. That's the full comic. My brain's not with it today. So I need to actually draw what she's drawing. I don't know. I quite know what she's doing yet. Ta-da! This is the finished piece. So we have a square one. New page, let's go. Giving Ty a little head rub there. He's like, oh yeah, okay, let's go. Second one is don't forget the drip. She gets into it, starts listening to music. La 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 la. Nailed it. Yes. Next is the colouring stage. And she's colouring it. And if you notice here, she's uber happy with herself. Yes, but what's Ty knows that she hasn't? Then we have this one where she realises what's happened. What has happened? Zoom in. Zoom in. The drip! No! And technically, I haven't forgotten the drip in this one, okay? Because there is a clue in here to remind Spam to do the drip. And it's here. The drip is here today. I haven't forgotten the drip. The drip is there. So I didn't forget the drip on the drip comic. Okay, just to clarify. It's a very silly comic, but for this episode, for this series, I think it's very appropriate because I think I've missed the drip more times than I've actually drawn it. Or remembered it, at least. But yeah, let me know what you think of this little comic down below. But we're going to flip from this one to this one. Now, this one's create a design. What is something you have always wanted to design? Now is your chance. Design your own character. It's going to be a character. This is not going to be a Spam one because I have a secret. I have written a kids book and I'm trying to illustrate it, but I want your feedback on this because I have created a kids book and the character is called Ruby and I'm going to design her here, and I would like your input on whether she's a good character, a bad character, and things like that. So let's get into this and I will let you know more about Ruby as we go along. If you're interested, the book I've written is called Ruby Stands Tall. So this would be her sort of end pose type situation. Now, Ruby is not like the other children. She is rather tall for her age. She's got very long limbs. She's a very unique character. Obviously, I created her. She has this wild hair. The original idea was she was going to be wearing red welly boots, but I didn't know whether that worked or not. So you'll have to let me know whether you think welly boots are a better choice. She's very tomboy. Like I said, she has this unruly fluffy hair. She has these freckles, she has these buck teeth. And she was going to wear glasses, but I think I eliminated those because I wanted more detail. But the book is basically about Ruby embracing her weirdness. The kids. But in her mind, she thinks the kids are bullying her. But here is her design. I don't know whether I fully like the whole gangly limb thing. It looks a little off. Like her arms look like they're down to her ankles. But she's a redhead. A ginger. I don't know what the term would be. Her favourite colour is red. She's an oddball. But it's about her learning to embrace that. And then people loving her for that. But yeah, the idea was to start this. I wanted a character like Spam that I could take on adventures. So Ruby stands tall about learning to love her weirdness, embrace that weirdness, and then we could go on from there. Ruby does this. Ruby does whatever next, I don't know. So I wanted to put like a design on her t-shirt, but I'm not entirely sure what yet. So we're gonna think about that while we're colouring this. I don't know why, but she's giving me Chucky vibes. Have I just created Chucky as a child? Like, I know technically he's a doll, but you get it. For me, the thing that's been holding me back on this is the design of Ruby, because I don't design any other human characters apart from Spam. Every time I try, they come out looking weird. Or do I just create child Spam? But this is why I wanted to do this here. I want your feedback on this. I would like some help. You are my test audience for Ruby. Like I said, just give me Chucky vibes. Okay, I need you to... So this is our end pose, basically, when she's all, like, Yes, I embrace everything about me. Cuts, bruises, everything. She loves everything about her. But I don't know, it's like I say, it's giving me Chucky vibes, so I really would like and appreciate your feedback on this. Honest feedback, I don't mind. Whether you think that the book should be changed, it should be Spam's adventures to tie the channel and the book together. Maybe it's Spam as a child and it's how she becomes who she is today. I mean, she's not shy. But she was meant to be having welly boots. Like, she always wore welly boots. But I kind of think I like the welly boot idea a little better. I love the hair, I love the hat. I love the outfit, I think. But I need your opinion. I've been thinking about it too long, and I would really appreciate your opinion on this one. And don't forget to let me know what you think about the comic. Let me know. While you're down there, please do hit that like button, it really helps the channel. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe. And let me know your thoughts on Ruby. I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next one.